Devia is very unique and different than any other artwork in the world. The deaf community and culture absolutely love it. I am so excited to teach you about it in this unit. Now, I bet you all are wondering what the word Devia means. So, if you look at the whole word, the D and the E stand for deaf, the V and the I stand for view, and the A stands for art. Devia, so deaf view art. There are two different categories Devia can fall under, affirmation or resistance. Affirmation can demonstrate empowerment. It shows American Sign Language in the art, affiliation, acculturation, acceptance, and deafhood. Affirmation Devia is more playful and warm in nature. It also celebrates the cultural space, strengthens connections, and helps the deaf to gain a sense of belonging, making it very important to the deaf culture. Resistance can demonstrate audism, meaning oppressing the deaf culture, or oralism, speaking and or lip reading, mainstreaming, meaning you put your deaf child into a hearing environment, cochlear implants, identity confusion, or eugenics. Through resistive deaf art, the deaf community develops a cultural voice, which is an important part of developing a distinct culture. Now, I bet you all want to see some examples, so here they are. The first one is done by Betty Miller. This falls under the resistance category. It shows oppression of the deaf culture by handcuffing their hands and forcing them to try to hear. Also, their mouths are like puppets because speaking isn't what they want to do. Turtle by Chuck Baird is in the affirmation category. It shows how American Sign Language and how the sign connects to the animal. English is drawn by Betty Miller. The English puppets on the string is classified as resistant art. It demonstrates deaf were considered puppets in order to learn English. Tree. This is affirmation because each person is showing the sign for tree. Tiger by Chuck Baird is in the affirmation category. It shows ASL and how the sign connects to the animal. This next picture shows deafhood, how deaf have ears in their eyes. This art is also affirmation. Colors. Sign for color is what the man's doing, and his hands are painted with a variety of colors. Definitely affirmation. This one is showing the different sides of the brain, one colorful, especially with signing, and the other side just isn't as bright without the deaf culture and language. Chuck Baird is also the artist of this one. It's signing heart by drawing it on an x-ray scan. This one is my absolute favorite by Chuck Baird. He is drawing art while signing art, one of my favorites. Definitely affirmation. Now, the next one is affirmation again because it is showing tree, lots of trees. The next one is definitely resistance because it's showing the manual alphabet. The next one is showing the different deaf things on the periodic table. This is resistance because it is showing finger spelling. This one is also resistance because it is showing that there is a deaf way and it's not just one way for the hearing world. Here's some other examples from deaf artists. So this is Anne Silver. She is doing a deaf identity crayon where you can pick it out. Paul Sears, he has dandelions leaving with hands. I really like that one. This is an eye zipper where the hands are showing as eyes. The helicopter police cop car. This is affirmation because you are using hands to show the signs. Now, the rest of these I'm just going to let you look through because they are all super great and there's different variety of resistance and affirmation. But I just wanted to give you some examples because you will be making your own Devia art. So now that you have looked at a lot of examples of Devia art, I would like you to be creative, first of all, and I want you to choose whether or not you want to do affirmation or resistance in your art piece, or if you want to do both. You need to remember they are very important to the deaf culture. Either of the categories you choose to do your artwork will be phenomenal. So depending on what level you're in will depend on your your assignment and option for your assignment. So good luck, be creative, and I can't wait to see what you design. Happy Devia!